Hello YouTube, today I'll be showing you an updated Goebiebands guide. So while not much has changed, I decided to promote this minigame once again. So first of all, the Iron Man cannot participate in this sadly, so it's officially known as Supply Run. However, many people do call it Goebiebands because it's similar to Warbands, although it is a safe PvP activity. The spawn time is every 12 hours starting at reset time, and it spawns at minute 05 and despawns at minute 25. It is basically located southeast of the raid's bank chest. So in order to get there, you use the group teleport to raids, then run southeast. So press F5 to open the group tab, then select Mazcap raids and create your own group. After that, update your group and hit ready. So this will teleport me to the raids bank. Pretty much once you arrive, just keep spam clicking the rack and grab 10 supplies. So yeah, just like Warbands, there is also a limit on number of supplies every world. So what you're gonna do is run all the way to Autot, which is basically the northwestmost section of Mazcap. Pretty much it's just north of the Nemai forest. Now while carrying the supplies, you're going to be attackable by anybody regardless of the combat level, and you're also placed in a multi-combat zone. Now don't worry about any of this because it's a safe PvP activity, and if you die you can always reloot the supplies from the supply rack again. So I'm going to tell you how to get there fast. So after you get the supplies, you want to use the group teleport I showed you earlier. Now it's faster than running there, and it really gives you a head start. So yeah, you're just gonna surge as often as possible. I mean, it's really nice that you have mobile perk because you can have the cooldown time of surge. The bladed dive ability also helps you move faster, but I don't personally have this, and it's basically a Shadowed Worlds ability. You can also speed this up slightly by barging into other players, but I try not to because I mean, they might think you're trying to PK them, and it's kind of annoying if you do stun them. Now anytime you suspect a PKer, then just go to your bank chests and bring armor and food to tank them. So to hand in your supplies, you're just going to talk to Corsi, which is in the northwestmost corner of the map. You'll get some XP depending on which two skills are in what world, and it's a different combination for every world. So the possible combinations are Agility Crafting, Farming Herblore, and Hunter Woodcutting. Unfortunately, there is no way to tell which world has which skill combinations. Luckily though, there is an FC called Minigames. It basically calls out which world has what skills. So anytime you log out with the supplies, it'll destroy them and remove participation for the whole day. Now there are times where some PKers are just monkey guarding, so if you do log out without supplies in your inventory, then it won't actually remove the eligibility. So because Goebiebands does not reset until you relog, then you can hand in the supplies from the previous day, then relog for today's reset. So the XP you get for every skill really depends on the level. At level 99 you get 48.5k XP, and it takes under 3 minutes to get there. So honestly, this D&D is absolutely worth doing. The problem is not many people do it surprisingly, because I think the spawn time is somewhat inconvenient, and maybe they're just not aware of the locations. I don't know, it's just a really unpopular D&D for some reason. But yeah, it's really amazing for woodcutting XP, and it really saves you a lot of money on doing Herblore over time. So yeah, thanks for watching and I hope it helps. If I missed anything, feel free to ask.